It's your time. It's your time. My Virgo sun moon risings. Ah, let's get it. Let's make sure we're on the right mic. Yeah, we're good actually. We're good. Solid. How are you guys doing, Virgo? Let me know, and also let me know where you're tuning in from. In terms of geographical location, we do have a global community here, so don't hesitate to let us know where you're tuning in from, y'all. Appreciate that. I'm just gonna change this headphone to transparency here, just so I can hear myself and stuff like that as we get into it. So I did have, just before we were starting your reading, I did have your power card right here, right on the top of the deck. So with that being said, it's kind of interesting. Before I shuffled, just finishing the Scorpio and Taurus reading and things of that nature for the new moon. Also, happy new moon, Virgo. New moon in Pisces as well. Mutable sign. It is opposing you, Virgo, the new moon. So, you may feel like certain things, certain forms of faith or creativity and things of that nature, you may feel a little bit uncomfortable because you know that you may have to get organized towards your faith and creativity around now. So you're kind of feeling that heightened energy towards your creativity, towards your faith, right? And how you feel towards that, and what really fulfills you, and what areas of fulfillment you may be missing out on due to lack of organization, right? So let's get into the reading, guys. We're doing this. We're gonna give our decks a handy dandy shuffle, making sure this is all mixed up. I'm seeing a lot of fire and earth, which is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Lets me know something may be manifesting in your favor right now. But what is that thing? Let's give this a shuffle and let's find out. Look, Six of Wands, victory energy here. There's like an opportunity or something like that that's on the horizon that has you taking action. Look, four of Cups, luxury. So this is solid fulfillment, like long-term fulfillment. The luxury card again wants to show itself, and if any of these cards show itself again during the spread, that's double confirmation for us as well. So just stay tuned, and we gonna lock in. Yeah, a lot of, and then Earth right here, Seven of Discs, failure. It's like you're making it based upon how many times like your effort and how much times you failed already and things of that nature. So it's like you kind of know what you want to do based upon iterations. So let's split. So we're splitting now, and we're about to show the bottom of the deck. And the bottom of the deck is looks like we got the Prince of Wands here. So another fire card, as I said. So you may have someone coming in to provide an opportunity. It could be a younger or like some sort of guidance in how you take action. It could be a younger figure, and it could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. That may be younger than you, or it just may has a little bit more incentive or information that you may not have. So it's important right now to maybe be open arm, kind of have that open arms to other energy. Maybe someone younger coming into your life that may want to tap in or work with you, take action with you in some way, shape, or form. And that's kind of that page showing itself there at the bottom of the deck. But the first card, also, Virgo, don't ever forget that you're the most important part of the channel. The first card that we're seeing for you is, I've seen this as well as, I think, who was it, Taurus? I believe the Princess of Discs here in the past position. I believe Taurus had it in their current position. So I think for you with the Princess of Discs, you understand, you have an understanding of what you want to, you have an understanding with your ability to receive, to be open arms and to like receive information and shape your mind and mindset and forms of understanding. Especially as a mutable sign, I feel like because you guys are like in the middle, you guys can get influenced left or pulled left or right. So it's hard for you guys to have like a whole mind or like be 100% certain with whatever that you're doing or something like that. So that's where you may notice certain things like that play out. But Princess is relatively understanding how that, like, what you want and what you want to receive and that energy in terms of mental understanding So there's people that may come into your life that may help you with your mindset in terms of understanding, and you're open to these people that will help you, and that's really good because this allowed a lot of growth. I'm hearing when you gave open arms to new understandings among towards the world and things of that nature, that helped kind of shift your reality and clear out your energy and all that good stuff. In your current energy, we do have the Ace of Cups. I love this for you. Lets me know that you are doing what fulfills you. And it's also confirmation to continue doing what already fulfills you, right? There's no point of, if you know what makes you feel good and things of that nature, this is a good thing for you. It helps you grow. It's prospering. Why would you not go towards it? It's like you're just causing your own demise when you know something's good for you, but you're doing the opposite, right? So like, I know it's hard. It's tough because the most addicting thing in this world is a frequency. Remember that. So, when you're trying to leave a certain frequency, it's going to try its hardest to pull you back, but understand that that's you letting go of that and understanding that you need to move forward. So it's going to try real hard, but that's your confirmation that you are moving forward the way you need to. In position 3, we have, see, it's funny because a lot of you're having similar energies as Taurus, Virgo. So you may want to watch the Taurus reading as well. You could or may be connected with a Taurus. But the hidden influences with the Three of Swords, that Sorrow card is a Libra energy. And with that being said, because it's within your environment, there may be some communication, some separation, a foundation that may need to be had or communicated locally. Like you may need to separate from people, places, and things that you are maybe connected to, and this could be within your environment locally where you live, or also on the online career network type workplace. So if those things, if you have like online, platforms and things of that nature, that may be something you got to look at too, and there may be things to separate or clear out in that space. On the other hand, for my other side of the collective, you could have stuff going on within your environment right now, locally where you live, in geographical location and stuff like that you need to separate from because it's messing with your foundation. And you know this for yourself, and you know that what brings you fulfillment and needing to separate from certain people, but you having this fulfillment, this Ace of Cups, and you know that you're very fulfilled. You may have the talent, you may have the gift, you're the ace. You may feel sorry. That's why the Sorrow card is showing up. This is why it's Three of Swords is sorrow, because you may feel sorry at the fact that you have to separate or let people go. But not everyone can make it with you amongst the journey. And now that we're at position 3, we're gonna call out our mystery card deck here, Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, and this is going to give us a confirmation that we need tie the energies together at the end of the reading. So just hang tight with me real quick and let's tap in. This is one of the traditional decks that we have, one of the newer ones, one of the newer revamped decks that we got over here in terms of the Rider-Waite, super clean, super fresh. So we've been using it here on the channel for the last little bit. Graphics are really nice. So let's get into it. We're gonna pull a mystery card, confirmation card here. Let me comment down below, guys. Drop it in the comments. Let us know what you think the mystery card is for yourself. And what do you think, Virgo? What are you feeling? As of now, I'm seeing earth, water, and air. So it's a whole lot of energy. As I'm shuffling the deck here, I'm seeing a lot of earth and air as well. So I'm gonna split the deck now. We're gonna do, and that's gonna be. I'm gonna split the deck. All right, they got a nice even split. There you go. And I'm going to take this card right off the top. I'm just going to put it off to the side. Boom. Ain't no one look at it. Ain't no one look at it. Keep the medallion right there. Right on there. Thank you. So now that the mystery card is off to the side, let's see. That's going to tie the energies together at the end of the reading. So make sure you guys stay tuned at the end to see what that mystery card is, because that always is a really good way to kind of tie the readings and see the direction we're actually going here for you to get some practical advice. So let's keep moving forward. Number 4, position 4 is obstacles to overcome. Position 3 is hidden influences. Position 1 or position 2, is your current energy, the Ace of Cups, doing what works, doing what fulfills you. And then the position 1 is the past position. Position 4, see, action. It's the action that's hard for you. But why? But there's like 5 of Wands, strife. It's like a fear. This is fear-based. You're not taking action for not like because you can't. You're just taking you don't want to take action because it's like It's fear-based or conflicting. There's parties that you have parties that you're dealing with that conflict with each other, but you'll never get anywhere over, like, you'll never get where you want to be with these parties conflicting each other. You either have to go your separate way and clear the parties that are conflicting with each other, or get clear with what party that you're associated with, so they're not conflicting with each other, because there's like a clash. There's like a clash of action going on here, right? And it could cause a lot of, I'm not sure, back and forth, heated action, and just inaction. It causes inaction. It causes emotional uncomfortability, and it's Leo energy, so it's really dramatic. A lot of like I'm hearing ego and over expression and things of that nature. So when you notice certain parties are conflicting with each other, then it's just up to you. Like, in your life, what in your foundation, where do you see yourself being? Everyone can't be with everything. You can't have everyone, and you can't bring everyone to the top with you. Everyone can't be involved. It's just, it is what it is. Certain people, they can't. Certain people, they can. Based upon what it is, respect, how people carry themselves. There's many different ways to why people conflict with each other or people work harmonious with each other. And it's mostly up to the individual if they're willing to work with each other and to see things as a good as in correspondence, like as a good collaborator. Because some people, you may be okay, but if you're not someone that's good to work with, why would people want to work with you in the first place? Like, you have to appear to be, you know, as someone who's able to work with people. So if you can work with people, the other people you're working with have to be able to work with people, and those people who can't work with people have to gotta go, because you can only work with the people who are willing to work with the people. You see what I'm saying? With you and cooperation, in cooperation and things of that nature. So once people can't work in alignment, then you already know which individuals that you shouldn't be aligning with, because they can't work in collaboration with you. You see what I'm saying? Position 5. Ooh, I like it. More action, more wants. Okay, cool. 9, strength. See? So you're realizing this. Like, even everything I'm saying, it's like it has something to do with that. You're realizing this, and you're like, damn, okay, I actually need to be strong. I may actually have to step it up. What do I need to do? Who do I need to separate from? I gotta take the action and actually do it. You gotta take the action and speak up. You gotta take the action and communicate. You know, especially because it's the 3 of the sorrows and the hidden influences, and you kind of have to speak up. And I know it's uncomfortable, like, emotionally it feels uncomfortable to speak up. That's why it's a challenge to actually do it. But that's the ascension. That's the level up. That's the difference between why people make it, or certain people make it and certain people don't. Because certain people are willing to do what they need to do. Others aren't. That's the only difference, guys. Keep that in mind. Position 6. Woo! High Priestess. I like it. Okay, we're moving forward. We're moving forward. I like it. We're moving forward. This is good omens, guys. This is good omens. And with the High Priestess, too, it shows me, like, with that being said, the best path to walk down is the High Priestess, to embrace that creative flow and also trust your intuition, right? The High Priestess is letting you know you have an inner dialogue, Virgo, a gut understanding, a gut feeling to know what to do, and follow that kind of guide, that hunch. You know, whether you're male or female, there's always something, you know, like, you know, if you're a male, maybe you're more analytical, more like paranoid energy. You think a lot about things, and, like, you know, use that intuition to where you're understanding certain things you went through your past, and you know you got to just express yourself the way you got to do it. Your creativity is meant to be out there with the Empress. It's like, don't hold back on your expression. If this is something that you truly want to do, it's a divine thing for you. This is a divine path. So if it's a path that you want to walk, not all can walk that divine path. Not all are meant to walk that divine path. So it's very important for you to kind of come to that realization. As we get into the last card here, card 7, Virgo, the outcome card for you. Yeah, just wanted to check something, but there's another confirmation. Yeah. Trust how you feel. Trust your inner dialogue. And if you can't trust how you feel, and if you can't trust your inner dialogue, then that's the first thing you got to work on before doing any collaboration with anyone, because you got to know yourself before you try to work with people and things of that nature and get involved in things of that nature, because it's just going to cause conflicting things. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be conflict if you ain't good with yourself. Right here, got the Knight of Discs. This is cool. Lets me know the outcome card is you pursuing and moving forward with your foundation and this level of practicality. And I like it. I like it for you. It lets me know that you are going to pursue this shift. You can have the foundation that you want and be able to take the action there without being blocked, without feeling uncomfortable. The Knight is doing it and doing it quick and being able to get it done. There's a lot of manifestation energy here, and the feelings isn't getting in the way because you know what you want. The Ace of Cups. You understand what the wish fulfilled, but your thoughts could be getting in the way, Virgo, ruled by Mercury. Keep that in mind. So you're just overthinking and overanalyzing that this conversation is going to be tough, or you may have to let go of someone. You may have to separate. Well, that may have to happen, but like, it may not happen. It could happen due to a conversation, but the conversation needs to be had. That is like the truth, right? Things can't be kept in the dark, and if you choose to keep them in the dark, don't expect things to come to light. Best thing I'm gonna tell you. Don't expect things to come to light, and don't expect to have this foundation or do this expression and trusting your intuition and having this high priestess like energy to where you're the guide and you're the sage and you have the wisdom, right? You offer some sort of guidance to the collective. You can see that she's playing an instrument right here, sitting down, right? Like what is it? What's the harp? I think, right? So like. Them like that you may play instruments or you may do music or something like that, but that is something that is sacred and that needs to be put out. But you can actually have that and have the foundation around that if you're willing. Because the only thing that separates the people who can do it and the people who don't, it's just the drive and the passion. Do you love what you do enough? Right? Are you happy with your current you know? And if not, there's some work to be done. Understand that there's somewhere that you want to go, and in this present moment, there's some stuff that there's actions that you can do right now to get you there, because it's all available to you right now, whatever path you choose. Remember that, right? It's all available for you, and it's always going to be meant for you, right? Whatever path you choose. But whatever happens is what happens, and it's always your choice, right? The choices that you make is the outcomes, and you're going to see it throughout your reality. So, don't hold no regrets and things of that nature when you have the wisdom to make certain choices and understand and have discernment to understand cause and effect. So there's no reason to come back around and say, oh, dang, this, da, 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 and blame people. No, you take accountability and you take that action and you say, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do, or this is what I'm not going to do. But as soon as you make that choice, that's you taking accountability to whatever happens and however it plays out. All right? Hope that gave you some clarity. And let's get into this mystery confirmation card here. I would like to see a hermit, maybe like focusing on you, because we did see it in the beginning. Double hermit would kind of be cool. I do see a lot of action. I feel like I can see the Five of Wands again, because I know I can feel like this level of uncomfortability, but it's something that it's kind of like you gotta do it to get where you want to get to, and it's embracing uncomfortability. Like comfort they say, the saying, comfort kills dreams. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep pushing. Oh, we get Knight. It's a Knight of Pentacles or again? Okay, King of Cups. Okay, King of Cups. I thought it was the same as the last reading we did. I was gonna say, was it King of Pentacles? It was the King of Pentacles in the mystery card, the last one. But yeah, King of Cups. See, so this lets me know that when you're able to speak up and understand what you want within and out your space, and what's good and not good for you, who, what, person, place, or things, etc. That puts you in position of authority to understand your ways of being fulfilled. Now your fulfillment is dictated based upon you because you're in position. So when people approach you, they gotta be in correspondence to this cup, this fulfillment. And if they're not, why would they get access? Because that just ruins or conflicts with your peace of mind, and your authority, because you had to level up to be here. People don't understand. Authority is work. if someone put in work, you can't just reach, you can't just access that. There's a level of work you got to put into as well, right? So with that being said, Virgo, I hope this brought you clarity. It's definitely a deep reading, and let's see where this goes. Follow up with us next week, and I'm interested to see, how this kind of plays out for you as well next week as well. So I hope this gave you some clarity, Virgo, on how to move and what decisions to make for yourself in your life. Came through pretty clear here. Definitely interesting, but as always, I'm watching from afar, and I'm rooting for you. Something 333. You know what I'm saying? We yachty. I'm on Malaya. Let's go. You guys stay calm, stay peace. Happy new moon.